talk about this team now after a bye week. What have you seen out of these guys? As you guys get ready for Thursday night.
A lot of spirit in the team. A lot of guys, excited about, I guess, coming off of a win. Having some positive look forward to, and they're ready to go to Kentucky and just play hard. Guys been practicing hard, having fun.
How big is this game for you guys, considering how things have started?
Oh, I mean, it's huge. I mean, we've talking about winning in October already. It's big for us, and this is SEC play. Kentucky's a good team, and we still have a point to prove, and this is going to be a big point in that.
Melvin, I know you're focused on what you have to do out in the field, but when you're entering your 16th of the season and you don't know who your starter at quarterback is going to be a couple days out, I mean, do guys talk about that? Is that something that's on people's mind?
Well, honestly, we've being able to play with both of them and knowing the ability of both of them is kind of like it's not really a worry thing. We just want whoever's going to give us the best chance, and they're both doing a good job right now. I mean, they really are. So it's kind of like we feel confident whoever coach chooses to make the starting quarterback, because we play with both of them. So we got to feel for both. It's not like it's a new guy.
Has Jeremy changed or improved or anything away from just on the field stuff the last couple of weeks since he hasn't been starting?
He's actually had a quite positive attitude. People wouldn't think so, but I mean, and ever since he's had been demoted or whatnot, he's had a good attitude. He's been working really hard, and he's been looking really good. So I can see why there's a battle between those two now, because I mean, he can go either way. It's just all about who's going to give us the best chance. And he's been looking good.
You said you guys have a point to prove. What is that point?
That we're not as bad as people think we are. We're actually a pretty good team, and we know how good we are across the board. We know we got talent-wise and ability-wise, and so far we just haven't proved it. A lot of people don't think that we are capable of doing the things we want to do in this league, and we really are, and we know we are. So we just have a lot to prove. But it's been an SEC game. It's just what it is.
Who's stepping up with Duke out of the picture?
Oh, man, I mean, we still got guys like myself, Ricardo, Marcus Davis. We got a guy like Tony Stevens who's been ready to go for a while now. He's stepping up. Everybody has a role they got to play now. Every receiver, because we have so many of them that moves around so much. Every one of us has a different role we have to take now completely.
When Duke was drawing so many double teams, and that's probably going to now shift attention somewhere else now, whether that be Ricardo or yourself, just how confident in your own ability to speak to you of having to face double teams. It's not something you've had to consistently face in your career, so it's just, that's going to be a new challenge. If double teams start coming your way, how are you going to handle that?
I mean, well, I just have to run my route and do the best I can to get open. And, if that causes a double team, and that means, I'm expecting one of my other teammates at a wide position to do a good job and get open so they can get the ball. So, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have to run a good route to get someone else open. And that's just the way it goes. So, whether it's me or Ricardo or anybody that's drawing double team, as long as we do our job, somebody else should be able to make a play.
What's Big Barber like as a teammate?
He's a great guy. Just a great guy all around. I mean, not even on the field, just off the field also. He's just a really good person. I mean, he's really humble, really quiet, and he's great to be around.
Are you excited to see him finally get his opportunity to take advantage of it?
Oh yeah, I mean, Peyton's been working hard for years. He's the most experienced back we've got out of the ones out here. So he's been waiting on this time, and I wasn't surprised at all that he's been doing as good as he is. He's been that good for years. Now he was just waiting on this opportunity.
Melvin, you said that now that all receivers' roles have changed. What does that mean for you? What was it before, and what is it now?
Now everyone has to be available to make a big play. Obviously Duke was a huge playmaker in our passing game, and so now that changes to where everyone has to be able to step up, make a play, and not depend on him or Ricardo or anybody else to be that guy. We all have to be prepared for it at any moment. Depends on the play call, the scenario, and the type of receiver we need for that scenario.
What do you guys need to do as a whole group on offense, you think, to take your play up to like where it was last year, Melvin?
More explosive plays. We've been saying it all year. We haven't really done it yet. Just more explosive plays, more big plays down the field. A lot of momentum changes. that helps out. And we haven't done that much this year, so just more big plays. And once we ever make explosive play, that's when we can move our offense at the pace that we really want to do it. So we haven't done that yet.
No, you think a lot, going back to what you said, a lot of the problem is that some of the wide receivers are just kind of waiting for somebody else to make a play, waiting for maybe, you know, a Ricardo or a Duke to make a play.
No, I mean it's never been we're waiting for someone to make a play. It's just that you know when we needed a big play in the situation, we've had weapons like Duke and Ricardo who can go do it. And you know now with Duke being out, other guys have to step up, and they've been wanting to have their role. So now other guys step up, and you know we have to be ready to do it. And whether that's Tony, myself, Ricardo, Jason, or anybody in the receiving court, just have to be ready to step up and make a play. Like just make big plays the whole game.
Have you guys, as a team, put kind of the drama of last week behind you and moved on?
Yeah, we have. We really have. Like I said, guys been practicing hard and been exciting and a lot of energy at practice. And I know I can tell coaches excited about being able to watch us play Thursday.
How do you guys handle that initially, Melvin? Because it's not just dismissal of Duke, it's obviously involving another teammate in it. So how do you guys initially handle that the first 24, 48 hours?
I mean, well, Duke he was our brother. I mean, he's our brother, and I still talk to him every day, have encouraging words for him. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like losing one of your brothers on the team. I mean, we're losing a heck of a player, and a great teammate as far as how we know him. The way people may not see him, but for the first 24 hours or so, guys may have been a little emotional here and there, but we got past it and we realized that we didn't have no time to waste. We had to get moving because without him, we still got to win Thursday.
All right.